we start this workout, when we start our workouts, first thing we do, we weigh ourselves. So hold on a second. Let's see the scale. Make sure it's on. Can you see the scale? Good, good, good. It's level. Alright, yeah. So first thing we're gonna do is weigh ourselves, man. 189.5. 189.5 before the workout. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad. So doing good. We actually like losing weight from last week, you know. So 180, was it 189.5 before we shed any water weight. So let's see what we can do. All right, let me set this thing up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah, so I can look in the camera and see what's going on. Oops, my bad. Right, here's what we're gonna do too. Moving back a little bit. Yeah. This is where I'm gonna be sitting. Alright. Tie these bad boys up. See what we got going. These LeBron James sneakers. Last time we did the workout in the John Morant's. We did it in the John Morant's. But they're cool, but I don't feel they have, for like this exercise, I feel like the LeBrons have more stability if you're trying to do like a long wall sit. I feel like the LeBrons got more stability. I already started stretching before this. I'm just doing a few more stretches. You have to stretch, man. That's a crucial thing. have to stretch. Where's my other phone? So I can look at this thing and make sure. So on one phone, I'm gonna put a timer. I'm on call, so I might get called away too. That's my bad. I'm starting late today. I meant to start earlier. Yeah, I meant to start earlier. My bad. Come on, dog. What's up with my phone? Come on, man. It's just like, you know, I'm trying to do something. It's not trying to flip for me. All right, do this. All right. Hey, what's up? What's up, Nitanita? What's happening? What's happening? We about to do a little wall. I always have the volume up when I do this. Thank you for the subscription too. We're about to do this wall sit. About to set the timer in a second. So, all right. Set the timer. So a few seconds have gone by already. All right. Now we just started the timer. All right. And these LeBrons. Yo, my haircut look clean, don't it? You had a great day. How I'm good. I'm just starting my day. It's what 8:41 a.m. in Washington D.C. Day just started. So I'm like, I might get lazy today. It's Sunday, so let me make sure I do something before the day gets started. I'll show y'all like what my muscle definition is like, so you see what we're working with right here. So yeah, because I think people are not going to understand. So I think I should show the muscle definition. I think that'll be better if I do something like that. I don't think it's inappropriate. I think they'll appreciate it a little bit more. So you can see like this is what we're developing. This is how you jump. You know what I mean? You can see the strap, but it don't even look like it. It don't even look like it, but it's like this, right? But it's like this, you don't even notice there's all that muscle underneath there. You said happy holidays. What holiday is it? Today is, I know this week what they, Ramadan, Mubarak to the Muslim people. I know it was Ash Wednesday for the Christian. What other religious holidays was in this week? No, thank you for the subscription and the like. I definitely need that and appreciate that, Nitanita. Respect, respect. Oh, thank you, Packers fan. Yeah, look, so I'm 5'8" and 5'6" is what the doctor said. 5'9". We trying to dunk the basketball. I used to be able to jump really high. I'm 42 years old, so I'm just getting back into it. So I've been building up. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but I've been building up for the past few months. I haven't even been on a court to see how high I can jump, to be honest. I just been working on the muscle because we always say you get in shape to play basketball. You don't play basketball to get in shape. So I don't even like stepping on a court unless I'm physically ready, you know? Yeah. So this is a muscle, so we're gonna go a little bit lower. So I pulled up the short so y'all can see the muscle definition. So look, we went a little bit lower. Look at how the muscle flexes. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, oh, man. Washington Redskins all day, man. I the Commanders now, but yeah, we sucked this year. But yeah, man. I was born in Jamaica, but I grew up in the D.C. area, like right on the border of D.C. in Arlington, Virginia, where the Pentagon is at. So that Washington Redskins been my team my whole life. It's like a blessing and a curse, you know, because we won a couple Super Bowls when I was a little kid, but as a grown man, we haven't won nothing. And that's what Packers fan question. Yeah, man. So let me see. I like going down at different intervals and seeing like how the muscle flex when I do that. Yeah, because this is what we building. Look at this joint right here is strong. Yeah, I don't like doing the squats like the up and down. I find that hurts my knees and I don't get as much power. So something like this, I figured this out in high school and it gave me an advantage even though I was short. Just holding, just having a hold rather than the just a hold, it made me strong. Yeah, I mean, you know, people doing a bunch of squats up and down, it wear and tear your joints and stuff. I've never had a serious leg injury other than landing on someone's foot, and I had a hairline fracture in my ankle. But and I've like have heavy usage on my legs. So I think the difference between me and guys who don't have as much usage, who are getting like non-contact injuries, is the way they're working out. How many push-ups can I do? Look, so I've weaned off of the push-ups because when I was younger, I had shoulder injuries. And push-ups, if you have bad shoulders, push-ups is like the worst workout you can do. Uh, but I can still do 50. You know what I mean? I know that like the past couple lives we did sets of 50. We'll do a set of 50 after we do this too. You know, after we're done with this, we'll knock out a set of 50 to finish the workout. See if we could do more even. But yeah, I know I can do at least 50. Exactly. Yeah, I know, right? Someone bring me a chair, please. I need it. Whew. 5.5 minutes in. Just something to get ourselves stimulated to start the day, get the testosterone flowing. You know. And one thing, like before I started this workout, I made sure I turned off the heat because I think my body temperature is gonna rise, and to lengthen my workouts and strengthen them, I always like to drink protein during the workout. It's a 30-gram shake. The protein works so fast, dog. I swear. Oh, I'm in DC. That's why I said I'm in America, Washington DC, up the road from Donald Trump. The Bears are the Packers. Definitely the Packers. Like I told you, must not watch a lot because the Bears and Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels kind of got a little rivalry going. So yeah, I'm definitely not a Bears fan. So Packers, yeah, I used to love Brett Favre and what's his name? Sterling Sharp, Reggie White, right? Those are my guys. Am I right? You know what I'm talking. You know I know what I'm talking about, right? Packers fan, Reggie White, Sterling Sharp, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers when he came through. Yeah. Jordan Love, yeah, Jordan Love. Jordan Love's alright. I never got too high on him, but I always felt like he's good. But Brett Favre, like I was a big Brett Favre fan. I think I was in sixth grade. That makes sense, right? Because I was born in 1983. Sixth grade would be like 80, would be 94. What year did they win the Super Bowl? But the year, I think I became a Favre fan in sixth grade, and I feel like they won when I was in seventh grade. I'm starting to sweat now. I'm starting to sweat now. It's a good thing I drank that protein, or I would have been just about done. I would have been winding down. Right now, I swear to you, that protein give you an extra boost. That little 30 grams will give me a couple more minutes than what I would have had before. Yeah, but in my time, they only won two, right? They won one with Favre and one with Rodgers in my lifetime. The other ones were like with Lombardi, right? Hey, Packers fan, hit the like button too, man. Because I know Nita hit the like. I see the one like. But I don't see the second. I see that you subbed. Thank you for the sub too. Appreciate that. Oh, who do you think should pick him up? Romeo Dubs. Who you think should pick him up? Or do you think the Packers? How much you think the Packers should offer him? Oh, thank you. Now I see. Yeah, I just got the second like. Thank you, bro. I see. How much you think y'all should offer him, man? You live in Wisconsin? That is crazy, dog. YouTube is wild. Like, I got people tapping in from across the world, across the country. Someone asked me what country I'm in. I mean, they're in a different country. Yeah, man. The state of the best cheeses, the finest cheeses of the land. Yeah, man. These are the secrets. Like, if you ever, there's a old guy, used to play basketball named Earl the Goat Manigault. That's the first person they called the GOAT. Earl the Goat Manigault. He used to be able to jump and touch the top of the backboard. You watch his movie, like this was one of the exercises he was doing. So from I seen that movie as a kid, I started taking wall sits serious. Probably too serious. I probably stunted my growth. But I definitely stunted my growth. Oh yeah. Tell your brother I said what's up. Tell him I said what's happening. Tell him to subscribe and like too. Yeah, man. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. You know, I seen that. I seen that live. I wasn't at the stadium, but I mean, I was watching on TV. Yeah, you know, I seen that. So that's why I said that I'm definitely not a Bears fan because we got a little. Then they came back and beat us down this year, right? So it is what it is. Still ain't win no Super Bowl. I'm just hoping Jaden win the Super Bowl before Caleb. Caleb Williams. Man, so we had 11 and just approaching 11 and a half minutes, y'all. You see, I'm sweating now. Yeah, but these LeBrons, they like make your foot so stable, man. They're alright. They hold to the carpet really well. And you can tell they made it for LeBron to work out. But yeah, dang, the muscle is really, now you can see the muscle getting defined. Over here, getting defined. It's just crazy, man. 12 and a half minutes. Bro, I'm going to tell you, every year I'm going to tell you the Washington Commanders. I'm delusional. Every year I'm going to say the same team, Washington Commanders. until it comes true. Until it comes true. Every year I'm going to say, Commanders, we're winning it all. And I'll give you a speech about it, a detailed speech, a book report as to why we're winning it all. And then we go from there. I'm feeling it right here now. Kind of reposition. It's difficult, man. 13 and a half. Focus on keeping the small on my back rounded, you know. Top 10 wide receivers, man. And you know what? I haven't even been last season because my Commanders were so like out of it. I didn't really pay attention like that. Of course, you're gonna say someone like Jamar Chase, the JSN kid who just won the Super Bowl, my boy McLaurin. Dang, I don't even, bro. Like I said, I don't even know. Okay, Nita. I don't even remember all these guys. I literally clocked out of football because we had all these injuries. I like this season. I like stopped watching. Yeah, I watched a few games. This was a frustrating season for Commanders. I don't even know who the top guys are like that right now, to be honest. Jaden Reed's name I heard thrown around. Christian Watson. See, I need to go look him up. I'm not even that familiar. Yeah, I'm gonna be locked in next season though. But this season was a fluke for us. Jaden got injured. Terry got injured. A bunch of people got injured, man. All our best players got injured, basically. So I just was like reading books. The game would be on. I wouldn't even have the game. I'd have the TV off and I'd be reading a book, learning about the history of the history of Mongolia, something like that. I'd just be reading whatever though. Man, that's let's see. So y'all see, sometimes it look like it's not working because the shorts. But then when I pull the short leg, you see like, okay, that joint working. It's even down here. It's even working too. The calves a little bit. "16 minutes. 16 minutes in. You know, as a matter of fact, let me look up some highlights. It's Christian Watson. Let's look up some highlights. All right, Christian Watson highlights. Yeah. Watson's good, but Jordan Love is amazing, man. You're right. For some reason, I was never too high on him, but every time I see him play, I'm like, wow, I'm impressed. I think I just don't see a lot of Packers games, is why I might have saw a few games where he lost and like he did good, but maybe he lost and maybe that's why he didn't stick with me like that. Oh man. Okay. Okay.
And when he throws that ball, Christian Watson's not necessarily open. Then Scott gets his eyes lost in the backfield, and then as far as downfield threats,
18 minutes.
action to start this drive, and flags on the play. Finally hits one downfield to Watson. His injuries. Third down and 10. They fake the handoff. Run floats it.
Okay.
He's got Watson. And there is that first down. Third down again. Willis holds on. Willis rolls and throws. And snaps for the touchdown. He goes to find this guy. Burns is bearing down on him and just gets blasted. My goodness. How did he even see him? He's the third read. You're dragging across the back line. He went flat to corner and then ripped into Christian Watson there.
Yeah, Jordan Love is really good, man. Man. When you're finishing, it's not good to look at the timer because then your legs going to start, because you're going to be anticipating the end, your legs going to start getting noodly. Close my eyes and breathe. Hold on. Dang. Dang. All right, 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes in. It's not letting me. It's not letting me stop it for some reason. Yeah. Whew, good. 20 minutes. Oh, it's flipped. My bad. It's 20 minutes and 25 seconds. Like Williams, but here's the thing: he wins. If you win, they're always going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Look how that workout made me sweat, yo. That was crazy. I haven't done any cardio in like half a year. Not because I was hurt, but just like if I feel any little thing, like I had a little Felt a little thing in my knee, a little thing in my ankle. But the real reason was because I hurt my wrist playing basketball, so it was easier for me to do that. But yeah, I do like the athletes today, load management. So all right, we're gonna try and do some. Let's do some push-ups. Let's see what we can do. Hold on a second. Let's see what we can do. Not bad. Hold on. Alright, hold on. See how many push-ups we can do now? As a matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna do it like this. I should. Well, I'm tripping, sweat on my carpet. Tripping. Hold on a second. I'm sweating like I'm up. Dripping sweat on my nice carpet. Hold on, man. Alright. So like I said, I haven't really been doing push-ups too heavy, but we're gonna try and bang out a set. Let's see if we can hit 50. Arm, shoulder, width apart. Let's go. Hold the last one. 50. $201 times 3. That's what? That's 603. 603, right? Yeah. 603. Yeah, this ain't fireplace. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's relaxing. It's relaxing. I like it. All right. Now we're going to see how much we weigh. We started at 189.5. So now we're going to see where we at. Oh, my bad. Hold on. See, YouTube dirty. YouTube's telling me 0 people are watching right now. And y'all having a conversation back and forth in my chat. They just be hating. We actually gained weight. That's from the swole, because we were 189, 188. Or was it the same? No, is it the same? We were 188.5, right? Or was it 189.5? I got the video anyhow, so. But it's a good little workout. All right, let's see if we can hit a set of diamond push-ups, and we call it a day. We call it a day with a diamond push-up. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. See, hand in a diamond. This will be it. This is a good workout. Look, we're only 30 minutes. Then you can enjoy the rest of your day. You'll be ahead of your friends. They won't have any idea what you did in the morning. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My legs are shaking. I can't even do it. My legs are shaking when I'm doing the push-ups. So that's what I'm done. My legs is done. But yeah, y'all, let me get off this carpet with my sweaty self. Man, y'all enjoy y'all day. Thank you for liking and subscribing and watching. You know what I mean? We building that beach body. That's all you get. Look, 30 minutes. I'm not working out for the rest of the day. I'm not doing a 2 a day or nothing. This is like, if you're doing this consistently, then when it's time for team tryouts, you're gonna be ahead of guys. You only got to do this like, I only do the wall sits once or twice a week, tops. Then I do other workouts, other days. I make sure I take at least 3 rest days a week where all I'm focusing on is my diet and just staying off my feet, staying rested, recuperating, and taking in enough protein. Trying to make sure I get close to 200 grams of protein a day on those days so my muscles heal. Then when I come back, I'm stronger. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, and I'll show you like, so another exercise that I do when I'm doing this. Hold on, I'm about to show you. So we building up. So I'm not gonna really do a full set right now. I'm gonna show you like something I'll do. I got these cards here and everything on the table. Because we also open cards on this channel. So let me move this. I just did the workout, so I can't do too many of them, but I'll show you, give you an idea. So like the next time, like maybe not next time, but like one of the next workouts, I'll do like abdominals, straight abdominals. Then I'll mix it with an 8-pound ball. And I got this marble table, it's very stable. So we'll do like jumps on the table. You know what I mean? Get the full feel of the jump in your legs. Yeah. One more. That's good. That's good for today. Woo. But like, we'll do like a couple sets of 20 in the workout, you know what I mean? But that's it, man. I'm done. You see, this workout really worked. I didn't run at all. It's like all pretty much stationary. So, thank y'all for locking in. Have a great Sunday, great rest of y'all week. Be blessed. All right, now.